My name's Trey, Celaya, and this is my testimony. I grew up nominally Catholic. Church to me was really just a system for people to kind of grow into well-functioning members of society and basically learn how to be a good person. From my childhood to my adolescent years, my faith was very superficial. And I think because no one ever took the time to explain to me or ask questions or pry into my beliefs, it was all very fairy tale to me. At the age of about 17, I finally came to terms with the fact that I didn't actually believe. In retrospect, I think that was actually the first step to me discovering my faith, because I could finally be honest with myself and where I was and not feel like I was forced to pretend to be someone I really wasn't. The only common theme in my life that I could really pin down was this pervasive emptiness. It always felt like I was longing for something more. My life didn't have a lot of purpose or direction or meaning. I ended up meeting a couple of friends that were Christians, but they somehow managed to drag me along to church with them. After one of the young adult services, I was invited to a group hangout at an old acquaintance's house that I knew him through playing music and things. We became really good friends literally overnight. That summer, I ended up staying at his house almost every night. He couldn't get me to leave. All of a sudden, I was kind of thrust into this big group of friends. There was something that they had that I wanted, but I couldn't really figure out what it was at first. We would have these intentional discussions and they would ask me about my beliefs, and they just really were a safe place for me to just be honest and be honest with them and not feel pressured to tell them I was a Christian or that I was somebody who I really wasn't. I think these honest conversations were really important as far as me being vulnerable, probably for the first time ever with people. At the end of the summer, I came to a point where the idea of Christianity was resonating with me, and it was no longer fairy tale. I didn't have this 180 moment or emotional breakdown. It felt like my salvation was almost gradual. I was having my doubts met with understanding and feeling safer and safer around these people. The amount of times they would invite me over or be willing to stay up late at night playing video games with me. I can't stress how important those were to me feeling loved and accepted. Finally, one day after I was eating lunch with them, I just said, I believe, like I'm a Christian now. These people didn't work any miracles or do any magic or manipulate me. They simply loved me, met me where I was. Every invitation to hang out or every meal we shared or any time they were available for me just opened me up more and more, and eventually it just won me over completely. My life was just different after that. That pervasive emptiness that I was talking about throughout my whole life that I had felt just kind of disappeared. And I felt like the space that had always been there was a space that only God could fill. Whoever your one is, just keep showing up for them, keep being available. Those things really matter. Those things really make an impact on people. If you have Jesus in your heart, people need that from you. People are yearning for that and they're looking for something. All of the late night conversations matter. All of the meals shared, just keep showing up for them. And just know that your efforts aren't in vain. Just know that God is using you and all the small things matter.